Welcome back, friends. Today I'll show an interesting project. This is a love meter or love calculator, whatever you like to call it. Today we will learn to make this design working. Keep in mind, such calculator have no real way to measure love, it's just for fun, nothing serious. So style and create it as you wish and have fun. Let's begin. I'll start with standard multi-file HTML template. It will have separate CSS and JS files linked. In the HTML file, create a div element with a class named LoveMeter. It is the body of our project contents. Put an h1 tag to show the heading inside this div element. Then create a label for lover1 and follow it with an input element for lover1. Give ID lover1 and type as text to this input element. Similarly, create another pair of label and input element for lover2. Assign proper IDs as I did and hope everything looked good. Next, put a button with ID calculate BTN and value calculate love. This button will listen to the click event and calculate the love percentage. Finally, we will need a div element to show the result. Therefore, make one below the button with ID result. With this, our HTML portion is complete. It's now time to style the love meter. I'll start with the body style. Give it a background image. Any romantic, heart or love image will fit best for this project. I'm using a rose petal image by Renee Porter. You can find this on Unsplash. Now center the position of background and set background size to cover the display. Give 10 pixel or more margin to the body. It is not necessary but looks good, so you may try. Then, add a default font family like Arial or any sans serif. And give some matching color to the background. Set default flex display to the body. Follow with center justified content and item alignment. In the end, give it a full 100 VH height. Style the H1 heading by placing a bigger 2.2 rem font size. Also add some black and white text shadow. Look carefully. Start styling the class LoveMeter with a semi-dark background. After that, add some padding, maybe 20 pixels. It is important to give some spacing to the contents. Give it a border radius of 20 pixels. And maybe the naming is wrong, that's why we are not seeing any change. Let me fix it. Once name is correct, everything will work properly. So add some box shadow now. It should be matching and little highlighting. After that, align the text center. Check the result, and then add 5 pixels solid reddish border. Give a light pink color shade to the text in this class. Style the input element by removing its border. Give it a 10 pixel border radius, 10 pixel padding, and increase the font size by 1.5 rem. I'll give a dark red color to the display text of the input element. Follow it with 10 pixel margin for proper spacing. In the end, set block display to the input element. Label style will only have two properties. First, set its color. I'll use white. Then make the fonts bigger with 1.4 rem size. Next, we have to style the button. It will have 10 pixel top margin, 10 pixel padding, and a green background. You can check the visual changes in your browser. I want the button to stand out as an individual element in the screen. The user should see it easily. Use white font color to complement the green background. Once it's done, remove the border with none value and set 5 pixel border radius. Set the pointer cursor to this button. Then set 1.5 rem size for the fonts. End the button style with a transition effect. It will shift the background color in 0.3 second delay with ease. We will use this transition for smooth color change on button hover. For this effect to work, we have to set the background color and the hover effect of this button element. I'll give it a darker green color on hover. Have a look. The final thing left to style is our result display section. It has an ID called result. Use this ID selector to style the text. At first, set 20 pixel top margin, then make the font 1.5 rem big and bold. In the end, give some shadow to this text. I'll prefer black and white combination, but you are free to experiment with this set. Good luck and see the result. Let's continue with the JavaScript part. We will use JQuery today. You check the referenced link in HTML file. I'm using JQuery version 3.6.4. The code start by checking if the document is ready. Then, add a click event to the calculate btn. It will require a function, so we will write an arrow function to handle data processing. In this function we will store the value for both inputs in variable lover1 and lover2 respectively. Use the inbuilt val method to get the value from input reference. Next, check if variable lover1 and lover2 has some data. Compare each with blank quotes using not equal operator and separate them with logical and operators. Now, calculate a random percentage to show in result. Store it in love percentage variable. Wait for a few moments, and we will write an elaborate function for this calculation. For now, let's check the output. First, put the result string with the names and love percentage inside the result element. Optimize the output string according to your needs. Don't forget to put some output in the else condition, like if no data is entered in the input fields. Our love calculator method is pure random, nothing related to the input data. That's why you will get different result each time you try to calculate love percentage with same name set. If this what you need, then good luck, your love calculator is ready. Although I want something more relevant and related to the names entered. Therefore, I will write in function to calculate the love percentage according to the names entered. Don't worry, it's also fake, just a little complicated and fake way to do the same. So let's start. Our new calculate love percentage function will get both names and parameter. Make them uppercase to avoid error. Reference them to another function called sumchar and store the result in separate variables. The sumchar function will return a number calculated from the text name. Next, find the average from both variables. Simply add them and then divide by 2. Then, calculate the love percentage by taking modulus of average by 101 and floor down the final output. This will return a value between 0 to 100. Return the love percentage now. The sumchar function will simply iterate through each character in the name. Then get its character code and add it to the sum variable. I'll reduce 64 to normalize the output for the uppercase characters. Call the calculate love percentage function with lover1 and lover2 and store it in love percent variable. Rest is already done. Check out the result. I think it's not working properly. Maybe we have missed something or something is misspelled in the function. Let's debug it and try to fix the issue. Okay, there's a spelling error in charcode@ method. I somehow typed 2 Ds, fix it and the love meter is ready to test. There is one more thing to fix. The input should be clean once you press the calculate button. Therefore, put blank values in both input reference. Use the val method for this purpose. Well done, you have finished making a love calculator of your own. Give it a try, share it with friends and have fun. Meanwhile, give this video a like, hit that notification bell and subscribe. Thanks for watching.